through a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs in my life, ever since the very day I was born. Okay, so there were a number of storms which I have to go through in my life since the day that I was born. That is in May 1957, and right until now, I'm just so glad that by the grace of God, by His strength, I managed to overcome all the storms I went through, and I gradually am now able to celebrate the rainbows. The rainbows which I have waited, and I would consider that as the rewards for my endurance, my perseverance, and my faith. So we all as a family, I have a daughter and a son, which is now taking the camera there, and I have a granddaughter at my stall, and each one of us was given our middle name, I would say. Mine is Sabrina Faith, because I have faith. That is my fruit of the Spirit. My daughter is Love, Vanessa Love. My son is Emmanuel Hope. If you want to know why we have all this, get the book and you will understand why. And my granddaughter is Elise Joy. So faith, love, hope, and joy are actually the rainbows that the Lord has given to me. So at this time, I will ask my daughter to read just a short synopsis from my book. This is myself and my daughter. Actually, I'm just a storyteller. My daughter is the actual author. She wrote it. Every word, every alphabet. There you go.
Okay, just a synopsis. Here is a true tale of a seemingly ordinary lady that went through a whole host of storms and lived to tell the story about it. Adopted at birth, a cancer survivor many times over, near-death experiences, a disabled, a single parent with 2 children, financial struggles, failed business, lost relationships. She is a mother, an entrepreneur, an artist, a designer, a grandmother. She wears many hats and weathered many storms through pure greed and a smile on her face. In her own inimitable words, she narrates her life story filled with lessons learned, anecdotes, and her view of life that may be deemed far-fetched for most people. The bottom line is, she always finds the rainbow in the midst and at the end of the storm. How so? And if I may add, that was just the gist of it. The reason why I decided to say, Mom, let's get down to writing this is when I look around people my age during the pandemic, people were really lost of hope. I think that hit a lot of people a lot more than the usual stuff. People suddenly realized everyone can get hit, even from the top to the bottom. So I think my mom's struggle throughout life has given me an understanding what it means to walk with God with a lot of faith, despite whatever that comes our way. And so I wanted this as a testimony, even as a person who witnessed it, you can learn something from it. You don't sometimes have to go through it, and hopefully you learn from it. Then you don't repeat the same mistakes, or you learn how to overcome it with a lot of hope and joy and faith. So that's all. Mommy, you want to say something? That's all.
Too much of your time. So,
if you have any questions, please ask my mom. I think one thing, we also have an email. It's called askvanessmanuel@gmail.com. We want to encourage people who have questions about life to actually write into us, if we don't mind telling you all, our experience, or if we could be just a listening ear to your issues as well. Yeah? Thank you.
Yeah.